翼。
Hi guys and welcome to Tsubasa! For today's analysis, we are testing out a new concept of reviewing players in a group. As the title suggests, we are looking at the 5 Mexicans that were given hidden abilities recently. We got ahead of ourselves and invested quite a bit of SSR black balls on these Mexicans, and we'll share our opinions at the end of the video, so do stay till the end. Behold the power of the Aztec Sun! Ike! Garcia, planet-destroying might, is a toughness-type Mexican defensive midfielder that is part of the Mexican World Youth team. He comes in with 5 hidden abilities: Bond 2% with 5 or more Mexican players, Stat up 1.5% for Espadas, Full Body Stand granting him up to 15% special skill force, Stamina cost down 15%, Stamina reduction for all special skills, lastly and oddly, higher ball despite the lack of any special skill passes. His team skill is upgraded from the irrelevant Mexican absolute defense, Mexican defense 20% to super solidarity 20% with 5 or more Mexican players. His passive got upgraded as well from combination Suarez 15% to a massive player link 5 soldiers of the Aztec Sun up to 25%. That requires Arbez, Lopez, Zaragoza, Suarez and himself. His total stats was increased from 43.3k to 51.4k. Not a great deal, but taking his passive into consideration, it comes up to 67.5k. We suggest going all in for tackle, intercept, speed, and technique for his limit break. His in-match parameters look rather impressive with limit break and passive included for a long-forgotten 3-year-old player. Assuming he gets the full 15% bonus from his full body stand, of A forcible intercept hits almost 36k, and A high power tackle at a very impressive 46.5k. By the way, I took the ball from Michael for this tackle. Considering that it's in just A rank generic skill. S high power tackle, which you can get from the shop, hits 65.4k. Second up, we have Suarez. Extreme aerial football is an agility type Mexican attacking midfielder that wears the colors of the Mexican flag. He's given 5 hidden abilities as well, which are almost the same as Garcia. The variation here is that special skill force up for tackle is 15%. Higher ball on him makes more sense as he has access to both S and A rank strong passes. Suarez's team skill and passive is the same, and his total stat was improved by 7.2k from 43.1k to 50.3k. For his limit break, we suggest going for 16 dribble, tackle, 18 speed, 25 pass, and technique. His in-match parameters look great with limit break and passive included. Get this, S-stat wave tackle is at a staggering 71k, enough to bully like Rising Sun Pascal. His S rank 1.2, 5 soldiers of Aztec Sun, is quite decent as well at 57.2k, S fainting dribble at 49k, and S strong pass at 44k force. Suarez, like his compatriots, is held back by the lack of better S-rank skills, which we feel that might not ever come. Too sad. Zaragoza, Mexico's support unit, is a toughness-type Mexican attacking midfielder that is part of the Mexican World Youth team. Zaragoza is giving the exact 5 hidden abilities as Suarez, and with the same team skill and passive to keep up the Aztec Sun dream alive. His total stat is a bit shy of 50k, upgraded from the previous 42.7k. You should apply the same break for him like Suarez here, as they are pretty much similar when it comes to character design. Not much difference for in-match parameters as well when compared to Suarez. He should be able to bully, hitting almost 71k force for S tidal wave tackle. Lopez, Mexico's scorer, is a skill-type Mexican forward that is featured in the same Mexican World Youth team. As his title suggests, he is the scorer and we are serious about that. He is fully loaded with 5 hidden abilities, with the majority of them being the same as his gang. The variation here is our hotline, Garcia, Suarez, Zaragoza, granting him an additional 10% stat when receiving high balls, the balls from the stated players, and special skill force up 5% bonus for high flying shots. Lopez had the same treatment as the rest of the team skill and passive. His stats suggest that he is dedicated to scoring, so we suggest going with 25 shot, speed, power, 22 pass, and 3 technique. Do know that Lopez is an acrobatic aerial master, very good with both high and low balls, granting him a huge 25% additional stats. His in-match volley and header are both at 19.8k and improves to an insane 21.3k if he happens to receive a ball from Garcia, Suarez, or Zaragoza. When he receives a high ball from the mentioned players, his swinging DDT volley is at a staggering 98.6k. Even if he did not manage to activate the hotline, swinging DDT volley is at a deadly 91.6k. Guys, he's extremely deadly. Arbez, harmonious aerial combo play, is an agility type Mexican forward, one of the 5 Aztec Sun soldiers featured in the Mexican World Youth team. He is giving 5 hidden abilities as well, mirrored from Lopez. No difference here as well for the team skill and passive. His stats were upgraded from 43.3k to almost 50k, which again does not paint the correct picture without his passive included. As his title suggests, Arbez is an expert in aerial playing, granting him 25% stat bonuses, executing a special skill when receiving a high or low ball. We suggest going for the same attacking limit break as Lopez, 25 shot, speed, power, 22 pass, and 3 technique. Arbez is slightly more superior in volley and header, hitting 20k without hotline and 21.5k with it. S Lucha aerial attack achieves a ridiculous 102 force with hotline and just a shy of 95k without it. Final thoughts: it is no longer an unimaginable dream to use the 5 soldiers of the Aztec Sun, and here are the pros and cons. Pros: easily achievable 60% team skill just by playing all 5 of them, or any 3 alongside Ramirez and Espadas. A 10% bond when all 5 are on the field. Any version of Espadas in your team gets a massive 7.5% stat bonus. Cons: all 5 soldiers are held back by the lack of skill support, especially Garcia, who is most probably going to be a totem. Second is the massive amount of SSR black balls required for the switch. 3. Arbez's Lucha aerial attack requires 4 Mexican, and Lopez swing DDT volley requires 3, and some of their S-rank skills. This really limits the flexibility and also means that they become redundant if any of the required Mexicans were to be sent off. Do note that none of them are worth boundary breaking at the moment unless more relevant S skills are released for them. As mentioned at the beginning, we gave the Mexicans a run in an S30 regulation. It wasn't a great experience as there is no reliable way to get the ball to Lopez or Arbez. The Mexicans take up the most of the attacking positions, which limits the players you can mix with without sacrificing bones as well. We understand that it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the soldier Aztec Sun most likely wouldn't work in higher tier PvP, but hey, it's good fun, right? On behalf of Tsubasa, I would like to thank all our members on Patreon and YouTube. Your support is very much appreciated and it motivates us to keep the channel going, making videos for everyone. Alright guys, I hope you guys had fun with the video. Alright, do check us out to support us or at least take a look. Links provided in the video description. Check out some of our other videos listed here by YouTube. Subscribe if you have not. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have fun and a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.